This is, I think, the biggest cake I've ever seen.
This cake has 4 delicious layers and 3 layers of icing. Each one a different flavor. And we want you to replicate it.
Because this is a really big job, you're gonna be working in pairs. And without knowing it, you already chose your partner. Look beside you. Whoever shares your cooking station today is the person you're gonna be baking with.
Baking is my absolute weakness. I'm hoping May is more experienced than me in this.
Bring it in.
Bring it in. I'm actually pretty thrilled to be paired up with Miranda because she's a strong baker.
For starters, we're not telling you the flavors of the 4 layers of this cake, or the 3 layers of the icing between them.
Awesome.
This is impossible.
More importantly, we're not going to let you see anything.
That's right. You are gonna taste this cake blindfolded.
Oh, jeez.
Oh my God.
Come on. I've never tasted food without seeing it first.
I have to figure out 4 different flavors of cake, 3 different flavors of frosting with this on.
You now have 10 minutes to engage all of your senses except for your sight.
Your time for tasting starts now.
Let's keep our voices down so nobody can hear us.
Just bottom because this is icing on top.
7 taste profiles they have to pick out.
Every single layer here presents different levels of difficulty.
I tell you, chocolate, easy. Coconut, maybe a little bit more difficult.
It is coconut. If I have one thing going for me, it's definitely my palate. I know a lot of flavors. I'm able to pick up tastes really well. It's orange.
2 minutes, you have 2 minutes left. Pistachio, that's gonna give people trouble because it tastes like a lot of nuts.
I think it's almond.
And let's not forget, by the time you get through to the 3rd or 4th flavor, your palate starts to get a little confused, right?
Vanilla, chocolate.
Hands up.
That's bright.
I hope you enjoyed Canada's birthday cake. Now, it's up to you to replicate it. You will have full access to a specialty pantry where you'll find everything you need.
You'll also find a lot of things in that pantry that you don't need.
I'm confident in Alicia and my palates that we have all of the flavors. I've been working on my baking skills, and I'm hoping that puts us over the top.
You have 60 minutes to make a beautiful birthday cake.
The pair that does the best job replicating the cake that you just tasted will earn a huge advantage in the upcoming elimination challenge.
Your 60 minutes starts now!
I got coconut.
I got orange.
Did you get vanilla?
I did have coconut.
Let's go back in.
This is one of the most exciting challenges we have ever seen in MasterChef Canada. Even if you had all your senses at your disposal, it would still be difficult.
I trust my palate, and I felt like I tasted the flavors I felt, and we're gonna roll with it. We're gonna go with a chocolate base with a coconut frosting, some sort of citrus zest. Definitely tasted a maple bacon frosting.
I'm liking the fact that I have Trevor as a partner. He's strong and he's fast. He's gonna keep us on time.
We need to have these in at the 30-minute mark.
So it looks like they're all starting off by making their sponge batter.
I want to show them that Matt and I can work a good team together and that we can have fun while doing it. And we're gonna win this.
Justine is doing all the scaling and measuring. Matt is doing the oiling and the coating of the cake pans.
We're gonna knock this cake out of the park. Say happy birthday to Canada.
30 minutes! You have 30 minutes left. Your cake should be in the oven now. Icing is no piece of cake either. It's a thing that glues the layers together. So the proportion must be right. And the consistency, I want it smooth. I don't want it lumpy.
Icings are my thing.
We're getting along really well. You know, she's a great baker, and I'm happy to let her take the lead where I'm a little bit weaker in the kitchen.
I'm absolutely sure I'm gonna win it. I have the baking skills, he's got the palate.
That's smooth as satin bedsheet.
That's what that is. That's
Disgusting.
sexy. That's sexy. Can you envelope me in this?
This is a family show, Miranda.
enough. 5 minutes. Come on, get that icing on.
Look at the teamwork with Justine and Matt.
Just be careful now. Let's get it nice and even.
Those are two cake bosses.
Yeah, that's good, that's good, that's good.
1 minute, you have 1 minute left. Get all the icing on.
Spread, spread.
Okay, leave it. Don't touch it.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands up!
Not being a baker, I am super stoked on the cake that we just made.
It is what it is, sweetie. Chocolate cake fell.
Good work, everybody. You spent the last hour trying to replicate something you never got to see.
Luckily for you, we still have some of the original.
Visually, I'm pretty confident.
We got the second layer wrong.
The bottom is chocolate. The first layer of icing is toasted coconut.
The second layer is orange, topped with a pistachio icing.
Third layer of the cake is maple. And it has a caramel bacon icing.
And finally, the top layer is white cake with real blueberries.
I'm at a loss for words. I didn't taste one hint of blueberry.
Matt and Justine, please bring up your birthday cake.
I know our cake looks good. I know it's gonna present well, and I need this advantage.
Looks quite amazing. You've got great height. There are a couple of little bubbles and imperfections, but a lot is going to be revealed when I cut myself a slice. Now, the moment of truth. Look at that. A good amount of icing between each layer. Good thickness on the sponge. Now, walk me through each layer.
We have chocolate.
Toasted coconut.
Yes, orange, even though the color
It's a little bit yellow.
Then it's a pistachio icing, almond sponge cake. Icing is candied bacon. And the last one is just plain vanilla.
Overall, you made 2 mistakes. Your almond layer should have been maple, and you missed the blueberries. Let's give it a taste. Tastes delicious.
Thank you.
That orange is subtle enough that it just sort of comes into play. And then who doesn't love a good old-fashioned chocolate cake? Lovely, well done.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I'm really feeling good. We hit 85% of those flavors.
Miranda and Aaron, please bring up your birthday cake.
I know there's a few appearance flaws with it, but I'm walking up with confidence.
I think, you know, you got the shape right, but what's inside? Read me through the layers.
First layer is chocolate with a toasted coconut icing, orange cake, hazelnut frosting, a lemon cake with a maple almond, and then the white vanilla cake on top.
Overall, you made 4 mistakes. Your lemon cake should have been maple. You missed 2 of the icings. And also, you missed the blueberries. All right, well, I'll tell you, the most important thing is what?
Taste.
Nice taste on the chocolate. Very, very delicate, you know, chocolatey. I can sense that essence of coconut. You got that right. You two can bake.
Trevor and Taya, please bring your cake up to the front.
I'm feeling great. I think our cake is the one to beat.
It looks spectacular. It's beautiful. But what matters is what's inside. This is the coconut, obviously?
Yes.
And what is the icing in between here?
We did maple.
Maple? And you know that should have been pistachio, right?
Yes.
Which flavor is this cake here?
Maple.
Wow, bang on. A few little missteps. You had maple icing instead of pistachio, and you missed the blueberries. Fantastic flavor. Amazing teamwork. Because if you can do that blindfolded, imagine what you can do when you have access to all of your senses. Please go to the front.
Come on, guys.
The red team is making their own curry paste from scratch.
We gotta let it sweat and let all the flavors develop.
The white team,
Kate, I want the curry paste in here now. Okay.
they're using a pre-made curry paste. I think that's gonna make a huge difference because these new Canadians come from places where they make their own curry by hand.
I'm not feeling good about pre-made curry paste, but I don't just use the paste.
It's way better with the lemon. Instantly better, right?
I'll add my own spices. It's going to taste delicious. The curry ladies.
Ah, woo! Ginger!
Guys, where is the ginger?
Ginger's in the cooler.
Ginger's in the cooler.
Ginger in the cooler.
Look at the red team. Everybody's yelling orders. You know, why all this commotion?
We're just talking loud. We're not yelling at anybody.
We're not yelling. We're not yelling.
Everybody remain calm.
It just seems chaotic and a lot of over-necessary communicating.
Guys, I have the ginger.
Jordan's got the ginger, red team.
I have the ginger.
Thank you so much.
It's wasted energy.
Holy crap. Let's get this together.
In 45 minutes, 105 hungry people are going to be coming at you.
Let's make everything perfect. Guys, did you hear me?
Yes, I heard you.
Chef. I'm the captain. I want to hear you guys when I speak, please.
Absolutely, Justine.
I think the nerves are getting the better of Justine right now.
I'm small, but I can talk.
Justine, what kind of curry is this?
It's a mixture. It's a yellow, green, kind of like an Indian Thai fusion. I like to make my own curry.
Wow. You gonna put some coconut milk in here?
Yes, it's really gonna be tasty.
All right, keep on stirring.
Yes, chef.
Really good, guys. Keep it going. I'm super happy.
I'm happy you're happy, Captain.
15 minutes left.
Final push. I need you concentrated. Bury pasta in there now.
I need 3 minutes, otherwise we're gonna run out.
That's it.
Ow, medic! Get those burners on high! Get them on high!
Both these teams are falling apart.
Ah!
You okay?
Someone's gotta help me with the noodles. I can only be at one place at one time.
Matt, help me carry this over!
All of a sudden, I'm getting lightheaded and seeing stars. I'm kind of starting to have a little bit of blurred vision. I'm feeling a bit overwhelmed.
Matt is essential. If we lose him, we're down for the count.
There is no time to stop. There is no time to think. And everything catches up to me, but I'm not gonna give up.
Hey guys, I'm gonna jump in and help.
I'm just pushing through because I know that we need to get this food out.
Come on guys, we can do this. We're gonna bring this back. Let's do this.
Thank God. Matt is doing okay. Nothing better than a victory when we face some adversity.
5 minutes! The new Canadians are on the move. They are hungry.
Bury pasta.
Pasta's coming.
Medic, 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 medic!
Oh my goodness.
I just cut my nail off. I am freaking out.
It's a disaster.
You think they'll be ready in time?
I don't think so. I mean, I don't know how they're gonna pull it off.
Throw noodles in there. Water's boiling.
I'm worried we won't have anything to serve these people on a very special day.
Where are the freaking peppers and onions, guys?
I think we're gonna have to jump in and give these guys a
I
hand.
would agree. Let's get those shrimp going. Let's go. Miranda, get this in a chafing dish. Let's go.
Guys, careful.
Where is the pasta?
Right here.
It doesn't look appetizing. Put it in the food processor so it becomes a lot smoother, okay?
Okay, good.
Get the cashew in there. You want to thicken it, right? Get it in now.
Now the chefs are having to help us.
How much noodles do you have?
We have 2 potel pans.
That's enough, okay? Go.
I am so embarrassed.
1 minute! You have 1 minute left.
I need rice now. I'm going crazy.
I got 1 more pot of pasta.
Barry, we don't have time for this. This is the most intense thing I've ever done. Aaron, put that rice in.
All right.
Is this rice done?
Yes, 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 yes. Everything is finally coming together.
Get the curry up there. I gotta get the cilantro on it. This curry is definitely thicker from where we started. Let's kill it. Let's kill it. Our dishes look great.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Surface starts now. Get that food out.
Both teams finished their cooks just in time and must now serve their dishes to the 105 new Canadians and their families.
Congratulations, enjoy. You like it spicy? Okay, well then I think you'll like this one.
The white team is serving up vegetable curry with steamed rice, shrimp chow mein with peanut sauce, and a tomato fennel salad with citrus vinaigrette.
May not be the most beautiful, but it will be tasty.
There you go, enjoy, congratulations.
The red team is offering a roasted red pepper and fennel pasta, chicken curry, and chickpea and spinach salad with dill vinaigrette.
It's an honor to cook for you today.
Enjoy your pasta.
My team never gave up. I know that we got this.
Everyone worked their ass off. We so deserve this.
Are you ready to find out who won?
Yes, chef! The team that will now move forward to the top 10 is... the red team!
We are so proud of each other. This was our first team challenge. I think our team did deserve to win.
There was only a 13-vote gap. It wasn't a landslide. They're hooting and hollering, but they just squeaked by.
I am stuck with Miranda. I don't like to be around her. We are definitely gonna go head-to-head. She's proven to everyone that she's not a team player.
I don't underestimate little sweet Justine. And I think the sweet and innocent thing is just an act.
That's how I do it at home, just not this much.
Oh yeah, my arms have been getting a workout.
The first thing that comes to mind for me with a burger is big, juicy, and flavorful.
Yes, but we want to see something creative. This can't be your everyday burger.
We are making a bacon jam burger with Swiss cheese, arugula, and crispy shallots. I like my burgers with a lot of added flavor components. I put some soy sauce, some Dijon, some mayonnaise to get some moisture. Delicious.
I'm putting a little bit of cayenne powder.
Tie it in with the fries.
Yeah, exactly. We're doing a burger with ground chuck, ground pork. It's gonna be spicy. It's gonna have bacon. It's gonna have cheese in the burger ground up. It's just gonna have this melty explosion of flavors.
You know, when you got good quality beef, I don't see the point of sticking all kinds of junk in it.
We are making a beef burger with some bacon and pimento cheese, minimal toppings.
This whole monkey business about a fancy hamburger, not my thing.
And off we go to the gym.
As the cooks move on to their fries, things are starting to break down on the green team.
We have to be really, really fast.
I'm trying.
Do you want me to do it? Communicate. I can do it.
Justine and Miranda don't get along.
This is not working. Okay, come on, go, 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 go.
Justine, get started on the burgers and Miranda on the fries. I have to just give them very specific tasks and not have them interact.
Did someone lower the oil heat yet to 275?
No, I didn't. You're in charge of the fries, okay?
Yeah, I just don't know how to...
I just want to make sure, because that way we won't step on each other's toe.
This is my nightmare. I have 2 big trays full blanched already.
Okay, perfect, Miranda. Keep going.
May, how are things going?
Things are going good. I think my team is doing excellent. Everyone is pulling their weight.
Miranda, you're doing the fries.
It's what I was assigned to do, so I'll do whatever I'm told.
How are you gonna season this?
We're putting some blue cheese, some bacon fat. They're gonna be nice and ooey and gooey, so I'm confident they'll love our dish.
You were picked last.
I was picked last, yep.
Now you become the underdog. Is that where you want to be?
I don't think I am the underdog. The art of war is when you're strong, appear weak, so it'll work for me.
Deadly warrior. I like the confidence. I'm gonna let you get back to work.
Thank you, Chef Alvin. Come on for some biker-made burgers! Come on over, guys!
The bikers will now choose between the red team's chuck and short rib burger with pimento cheese and garlic butter fries.
All right, thank you so much.
The blue team's bacon and cheddar burger with Cajun spiced fries.
Enjoy, guys.
And the green team's beef and pork burger with bacon onion jam and blue cheese fries.
We're representing the ladies today, so come get your burgers!
Guys, I need more people up here.
All of a sudden, we've got this lineup 100 people deep.
Get that line going.
I'm going.
I'm freaking out. We gotta get these burgers out.
Where's the tongs, Kate? Come on.
It's really, really difficult.
Okay, we need to get more efficient with this.
You do what you gotta do. I'm gonna do what I'm gonna do.
There's a huge lineup at our station.
but we're cranking out burgers and we're doing it pretty quickly.
Here you go. Thank you. Good luck, girls. Thank you. Girls, more buns.
Now that the crowd has started to dwindle, it's time for the teams to turn up the charm.
Blue cheese, babes, bacon, we got all the bees over here. Our burgers are by far the best.
Miranda is really working the crowd. I really think Miranda redeemed herself. She showed us that she was a team player.
Representing the ladies.
It feels so amazing to win. I can lead a winning team.
Congratulations, green team. You sold the most burgers and fries, and you're all safe from elimination.
It feels incredible.
Okay, Barry.
All right, Miranda.
Okay, go, Matt.
I'm getting the oil on.
Barry, I would just clean that rice till it runs clear.
Equal parts rice to water,
Yeah, 2 and 2.
2 and 2.
What would be your point of attack?
Obviously, the rice. It has to be washed, getting rid of all the starches.
almost there.
It's the foundation to any great sushi.
Is it rinsed enough? Rinse it again, rinse it again.
Okay, fine.
The rice goes on, you put your oil on so it starts to warm up, things that take a long time. And then you can start doing some of the more finer detail work.
So let's break down this veg.
Yeah. I couldn't have asked for a better teammate.
Looking good, Barry. Nice job, buddy.
I'm a workhorse. I can do things quickly.
We need to chiffonade some bok choy, and that goes in there as well.
And Trevor's attention to detail. This is my dream team.
Beautiful.
Nice.
Okay, so are you comfortable with the mandolin?
Yep. Aaron is definitely more OCD with the details.
The slightest hair thicker, the slightest hair.
I know it's good, don't you worry.
Okay, cool.
And I'm more of a let's just throw it together kind of gal.
Careful of your fingers, please.
know.
I need all of your fingers for this.
I know.
I can't stand sitting on the sidelines while somebody else touches my food.
Can I see it? Bring it here.
I'm gonna taste everything.
Those are nice and tight, right, Barry?
Tight as I could get them.
Tag team challenge is one of the most difficult challenges a home cook will face in this kitchen. You have to know your partner, and you have to give great information and advice.
Corn goes in the pickle.
Are you sure?
Corn goes in the pickle.
And you cannot go and help your companion cook. It's got to be incredibly frustrating.
Switch! Check the rice.
Yeah, go.
Do you mind if I redo these prawns?
You feel free if you think it's necessary. Trevor is far more artistic than me. Don't take too much time on those, Trevor.
I want you to get on the salmon and the shrimp because it looks like you're gonna have to peel and devein those. And I want you to cut the salmon.
Not a problem.
Okay? Those are the jobs I need you to do.
My job on the sideline is to coach Aaron along.
There was no skin on it, Aaron.
No, I know.
We also have to consider our soba noodles, Aaron.
Yeah.
I don't think the communication is gonna be our problem.
Clean up that fish and then get on the tofu marinade.
I will. I will.
Switch!
Okay, switch.
Good job, buddy.
Okay, good job, Matt. Thank you for helping me. Japanese is not my strong suit.
Let me taste.
Sorry, more sugar?
No.
Hey there, Aaron.
Chef Michael.
You're the only team that's tasting like this. Why do you think that is?
It's important that we're both on the same page, that we're tasting everything, that we're happy
Is
with
the
the
relationship
balance.
here that Miranda has to give you everything to taste and you sign off on the taste profile of everything?
And vice versa. We have to be sure of our flavors and, hopefully we come out of this one alive. Thank you, Chef.
Thanks, Aaron.
You put in a tablespoon of cornstarch?
Yes, sir.
Lovely, dear, lovely.
We need to sashimi the salmon.
Yeah, I was just thinking that.
Trevor is very fast, and that's very important in the time challenge.
Whereas Barry, he's a little bit more steady as she goes.
It's got to be like paper thin. One smooth motion.
I would prefer to, take my time making this meal. Sit back and have a glass of wine. I'm gonna leave this for you.
Okay, yeah. It's like working with my dad.
Where's my asparagus? Where'd I put it?
Tempura is a very important part of Japanese cooking.
Mixture of flour and cornstarch. Flour to give the consistency, cornstarch get nice and crispy.
Some recipes for tempura ask that you put soda water into it to help it be like neri.
You're gonna put the whole can, or are you gonna...
I'm gonna do it till
No,
it's
don't
right.
mix it too much. Don't mix it too much.
The consistency of a tempura batter is very important.
You want those lumps in there. It's a true art form, tempura. Pressure is on.
Soba noodle. Soba noodle. Where's my soba noodle?
It's already
Oh, it's already there.
Is it frying?
No.
Oh, my God.
I know.
It's not skinned. I know I have to take the skin off the salmon here. I literally just don't have the time.
Switch!
It's all on you.
Get the beef.
Trevor is redoing the plating of the tempura. That's Trevor.
Is it crispy enough?
I have no choice, hon.
1 minute! You only have 1 minute left! Come on!
Come on, guys!
You have 1 minute. You can make it crispy.
Where's the spice for on top of the salmon?
Just a light sprinkling.
Light sprinkle, light
Just
sprinkle.
a light sprinkle.
Absolutely insane here.
Come on, we got this, Justine. We can take it home.
God, I'm freaking shaking.
10, 9, 8,
Anything.
Clean it up. Clean it up.
Season, clean it up.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands up!
Wow.
We forgot the lotus root.
The lotus root is not on the plate.
I'm about to cry. They're gunning today. They're going after the smallest details. It's making me really nervous.
At first glance, I'm very impressed. These are round, very nice. Beef, well cut. Everything's there, right?
Wrong.
What's not there then?
We missed the lotus root.
Oh,
Or
you missed the lotus root.
I missed the lotus
Oh,
root.
you missed the lotus root. Now, wonton noodle crusted shrimp. It certainly looks better than everyone else. But taste is king. Now that is delicious. Good season on it, cooked perfectly. I'm very impressed.
Thank you, Chef.
Thank you, Chef.
Who made the sushi?
I did the rice. Trevor sliced the salmon.
Looks pretty textbook.
Thank you, Chef.
Thank you, Chef.
The rice is perfectly cooked, but it's not perfectly seasoned.
We use mirin.
Rice wine is what you use with sushi rice. This is the most beautiful bento box we've seen in this challenge, but it looks a lot better than it tastes, unfortunately.
Sorry, buddy.
No worries, no worries.
What a beautiful piece of beef, huh?
Yes, Chef.
So who actually cooked it?
I did, Chef.
You did. Look, it looks nicely cooked. The encrusting of it. Looks like you have a little of the togarashi on the top here. Here goes. You barely have to chew. It is so tender. That little searing on the outside, the heat that comes in from the togarashi seasoning. Just a plate of that on its own, and I'd be a happy man.
Me too, Chef.
Very nicely done.
How you doing, boss?
Doing great. How you doing, Trev?
Good, buddy. I'm good.
Don't fraternize with the enemy.
Can I start egg washing? You're good.
The restaurant is full. We have 52 guests out there. Don't let go of this for me.
Yes, Chef!
Service is starting now.
All right, let's rock and roll.
Red team, order in 2 artichoke salad, 2 consomme.
Heard, Chef.
For the appetizer service, Barry and Trevor are building the artichoke salad.
Okay, so we'll go artichoke, chip, green.
Let's build them.
And I'm on duck consomme watch.
Blue team, ordering 2 consomme and 2 salad of artichoke.
Yes, Chef.
Miranda is doing all our soup.
5 minutes on the consommes.
5 minutes on the consomme.
I'm cooking the artichoke salad, and Aaron is plating.
Chef, there's order number 1, 2 artichoke salad.
Barry, that looks great. Well done. Keep it up. Blue team, order in 2 consomme, 2 artichoke.
2 more artichokes.
Heard.
Chef Michael's expediting, and I'm relaying orders to my crew.
Toss them in a bowl. Give them to me, please.
Okay.
We're rolling like a well-oiled machine.
Coming out with consommes.
Bring it up. Artichokes ready in 30 seconds.
Gotta be careful. No communication, and your service is gonna break down.
2 consommes to the pass.
These look good.
Thank you, Chef.
Service.
I need more artichokes in here.
Red team, 2 salad, 2 consomme.
2 more salad, 2 more consommes. When the orders start coming in, I'm listening to Chef Michael, but I'm waiting for Barry to call to me.
Red team, new order in 1 artichoke salad and 3 consomme. Can I get a yes on that?
Yes, Chef!
Thank you, Trevor. Are you the team captain?
Barry, yes, Chef him.
Yes, Chef.
Thank you.
Barry, 2 of those salads ASAP.
Working on it. I can't believe how hard it is to keep track of what goes with what.
Come on, Barry. I need artichoke salads and I need them right now. What is going on?
I'm overwhelmed at this point.
Barry.
Those 2 are good.
Barry, behind.
Okay, the 2 consomme. Finally. Service.
Just communicate, eh, Barry?
Okay, red team, last order here. 1 artichoke salad and 3 consomme.
1 salad coming right up, Barry. Even though this is chaos, I am loving it. We need those soups as fast as we can.
Soup coming!
Okay, Barry, these can go to the window. Wipe those plates, Barry, wipe those plates.
Chef, 1 artichoke salad, 3 soup in the window.
I want to do this every day. I'm quitting my job when I get home.
Last table up here, service. How long out on those first order of steaks, Trevor?
Give me 1 minute.
You got 1 minute, exactly. Come on, guys, you're gonna have to focus now.
Coming out right now. That's medium.
That's not medium, that's rare. I need a medium steak and I need it now.
The hardest thing about the beef dish is definitely nailing the cook on the beef. I'm having a hard time gauging it just by touching the outside.
Red team, what's holding things up? Undercooked steak, chef. Come on, red team, I need this order.
Yes, chef!
We do not want Chef Michael coming into the red kitchen. If that happens, we're done.
Dine on a medium steak.
While Trevor is struggling with undercooked steak, over in the blue kitchen,
Watch that pan, it's looking a little too hot for my liking.
Aaron seems to have the opposite problem.
I want it seared, not burnt.
Regulating the temperature on these induction burners, it's a juggling act.
I do not want to get back in there, okay?
Yes, chef.
Take them off the pan if you feel like they're gonna burn.
Yeah, hold on.
I've never seen Aaron look so stressed ever.
What's your pan again there, Aaron? Look at it, it's smoking.
Aaron, do you need help?
What?
Do you want me to get on some steaks?
No. Aaron. Yes, chef. Look at all that smoke. This one is burnt. You can't serve a steak that is black on the edges like that. That's a waste of good steak.
I've lost 4 steaks, and I'm gonna have to refire.
Don't let that happen again.
Yes, chef. This isn't the time to panic. It's time for us to rise to the occasion.
Sorry I'm letting you down on these steaks.
It's okay, Aaron. Let's just pick it up.
Hey, Michael, they order medium, and look at that.
Barry, come here. This was medium. What color is that?
That's rare.
Okay, I'll fix it right away.
Fix it medium and make sure it doesn't happen again.
Yes, chef.
Yes, chef.
If a steak comes back and it's undercooked, this is my fault.
Come on, Trevor, I need that recooked steak. Just let it rest.
It's coming right out, chef. Give me 1 minute here. If I can't figure out the doneness of these steaks, we're gonna lose this challenge, and I'm gonna be the cause. Perfect.
Chef, order up.
Refired medium. Sorry, chef.
Thank you. All right, let's go. Service.
All right, here you go. How's that?
That looks great.
Enjoy the rest of this.
Thank you. Thank you.
2 and 2, chef. Service, table 23. Service, table 29. Thank you very much, Antonio.
There's a couple of hiccups, but we're in some kind of a zone, and we're just doing it.
Service, let's go. Thank you. Red team, blue team, service is over.
Good job. Good job.
That was so good, so good.
Service is done, and I feel fantastic. Cooking that line, working with Chef Michael. I haven't felt that alive in a long time.
The team that is safe from elimination is the red team.
Yes! Boom! Red team, baby.
Oh my God, we're top 5.
Red team, and head up to the gallery.
Thank you, chefs.
We're top 5 now, and we don't have to go into a pressure test. It feels amazing.
Now, I've won 3 challenges in a row. If I'm not seen as a front runner at this point, I'm dealing with idiots. You guys rock.
Cooking with Barry is a dream come true. It's like I'm back home in Vancouver, cooking with my own dad. This is my MasterChef dad. Love you, buddy.
Love you too, man. Let's rock this up.
Yeah, we got this. We kind of split our duties 50-50. I'm handling all the veg and the garnish, and Barry's handling the protein and the wine sauce.
I'm not going to intrude on his area. He's not going to intrude on mine. Absolute trust over what the other one is doing.
These are beauty, Trev. Look at this.
Oh, man. They look delicious.
You could hear a pin drop in this kitchen. You guys are in the zone. You have a lot of vegetable work happening here, right?
Yes, chef. Some beautiful chanterelles, really nice rainbow carrots. We're doing some baby red potatoes roasted off in some duck fat. I'm gonna be the veg guy, and Barry's gonna take care of the meat and the sauce.
Let me ask you something here. Are you going to cook the venison in individual portions or as a loin?
As a loin. The cook on it's going to be perfect. I've cooked venison a couple of times before.
Wow. Keep cooking.
Absolutely, chef.
All right.
Thank you, chef.
Thank you.
I can cook protein like nobody's business.
When I went to visit Barry and Trevor, I noticed that they were cooking the venison loins whole.
I would have rather cooked individual portions. I think it's so much easier to cook, manage, and get that perfect cook on it than having to slice and then plate slices.
I would agree with you. You're going to get a much better result when you cut them into the portions that you want.
I want the perfect cook on both the venison and that bison. Top 4, I expect that.
Mine has a sear on it. This one has a sear.
One of the biggest challenges with the blue team, though, is they pick scallops and bison. Those two proteins cook at very different times.
Tell you, this dish is not going to be simple to execute. Timing is going to be crucial.
I need to get these steaks seared, I need to sear the scallops, roast the cauliflower, and that's a lot to do. So I'm hoping I can finish my demi-glaze in 20 minutes.
I'm just gonna add some herbs to it. How about we throw garlic in there? I don't think you should put raw garlic in there right now.
I know what I want to put in it, but May disagrees with me.
I think I can use some more raw wine to be honest with you, some more red wine. I'll do it. Honestly, I think it needs some more like herbs and something like a little bit more flavorful than it just.
I need to help her. I need to push her in the right direction.
Yeah, just add a little bit of that.
This?
Yeah.
I don't know. It's so hard to trust your gut when you have to talk to somebody else about it.
Over in the red kitchen, Barry has no doubts about his wine sauce.
I think I know more about wine than the average person. I truly believe I'm the right guy to be doing a red wine sauce.
Now we're cooking.
The wine sauce ties our entire dish together. Barry is nailing it. I wouldn't change a thing right now. The worst thing that could happen is old man Barry has a stroke or something, and I gotta do the meat and the veggies.
Guys, how you doing?
Good, Chef Alvin.
Okay,
Really
what do
good.
you mean good? What do you mean
Really
good?
good.
You got the sauce? Let me give you a hint, okay? Sometimes, especially when you use wine, you get this really kind of dry aftertaste in your tongue. Are you getting that?
A little bit.
That's not what you want.
Yes,
you
Chef.
don't want that aftertaste.
No, Chef.
Okay, so think. Use your mind. What would you do? You know, you have acids, you have base. How you do balance. Good luck.
Thank you, Chef.
Without the sauce, the plate is nothing. If I don't perfect this, we're going into the pressure test.
10 minutes, 10 minutes, you'll be feeding 12 excited people.
I still think it's a bit tart.
But as time winds down, the red team is having issues with their sauce, and the blue team is struggling with one of their proteins.
These are gonna be the death of me. We need to be plating like right now.
I'm doing everything I possibly can to get these scallops cooked. I have them on high heat, and they're just not cooking.
They're so raw in the middle. They're raw. Leave them.
I just spent a bunch of time on the scallops, and the scallops are going in the garbage. I could have been using my time for something else.
I'm still working on this bloody sauce. And I'm thinking, the sauce is not gonna win. I'm gonna win.
Balsamic.
Are you sure?
A little bit, just a hint.
What is that? We'll add a quarter teaspoon at a time.
I think we can cut the bitter aftertaste with acid.
Just constantly, just keep tasting, keep tasting. The sauce situation is stressing me out.
One more quarter.
If we don't nail this sauce, we're not gonna win this challenge.
Now let's see where we're at. Beautiful.
It's gold. Absolute relief.
I like it.
I do too.
I like it a lot.
5 minutes, you have 5 minutes left.
And that went by fast.
We want to see beautiful plates, 12 of them.
There's a lot of moving parts to the blue team and the red team's dish. And there's only 2 cooks on each team. It's gonna be challenging.
We're moving. Our steaks are cooked nicely. All of our flavors taste really good. Our sauce worked out. I'm so glad we're not putting the scallop on the dish.
No surf and turf for us. It is just turf.
It's just gonna be turf now, but it's still gonna be delicious.
Our dish is coming together exactly how we planned. Almost make like a half moon with the mushroom and the 2 potatoes, right? And then I'll follow in behind with the carrots.
I'm really hoping that the families enjoy the meals that we put out for them. We really cooked with our hearts, and our flavors are there. The fact that my family's tasting my food, it's crazy. I'm more nervous of our family trying the food than the judges.
I have no regrets. This is the most pride that I've felt since I've been here. Barry, servers are coming.
I've been together with my wife for 11 years, and this is the best meal I've ever made her.
Take them away.
The 2 home cooks that impressed us the most with their overall concept and attention to detail are Trevor and Barry. Congratulations, you are now in the top 3 in MasterChef Canada.
Top 3 in Canada. Yes. Thank you, Chef.
It feels so good.
I love you, man.
Please take off your aprons and head up to the gallery.
Thank you, chefs.
Guys, good luck. Good job. Love you. Good job. You got this.
I'm super proud of how far I've come, but it's not good enough for me. I mean, I came here to win, and now that's actually in grasp.